In Why I Look at Animals by John Berger, he writes about how animals are both like and unlike. Like, they're similar to us because they're sentient, they're born, they're mortals, so they'll die. But in the way that, like, they spend their life in between, in what they do with their time, their like social organization, their physical capacities, he says they're pretty different. We also assume that animals don't have culture, and like that's the big distinguishing point between like animals and humans, according to anthropology. And we mostly talk about culture as like an extensive set of learned, mostly like adaptive behaviors. But I don't even know if I really think that animals don't have culture. But I know that language is like a big marker of culture. And I know that people think that animals don't have language. Even though like it's been proven that animals can learn to communicate symbolically. And even though I think it can be argued that animals already do communicate symbolically, like through mating rituals and like social rites. So I really don't know if I'm like skeptical about the idea of animals not having culture. And that might sound wild, or that might sound like totally average. I'm not really sure which, because I haven't really read any theory on it. But anyway, like following John Berger, like if everyone is other from me, then the animal is the ultimate other. If everyone is alike and unlike, then the animals are like the ultimate alike and unlike. And then in that way, I think like following theories of intersubjectivity, it can be said that the animal is the most necessary to us because the animal like shocks us into recognizing our own subjectivity. Like how Berger writes about this kind of like disorienting, shattering that one gets from having their gaze returned by an animal.